manufacturers.
Yeah.
Cause I got tired of it. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to upgrade my game.
Yeah.
I wanted to get better products. I wanted to do all that shit for real. Yeah. So I was on some shit like, I need to find a manufacturer.
Yeah.
And they start hitting me in the DMs, bling, 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 bling. Only thing is you gotta take a risk on who's real.
Yeah. That's
you gotta take a risk because you sending money overseas.
Yeah.
So nigga, you take that L, you take that L. Yeah. So it's like if I like these sets right here.
Yeah.
Well, I spent some Vans on these hoes.
Yeah.
And I ordered them like January. But I never got them until September.
Ooh,
and they were supposed to be summer sets, bro. So they're supposed to be summer sets, and I got them in the fall. So I basically had to, get off what I could, and I'm gonna just hold on to the rest of them until spring hit again. Yeah. And I have a good inventory for spring type shit, basically. Yeah. So even sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, we're fasting for this month. It's Ramadan. And we're not working. Yeah, so for a whole month, you lost out on the whole month of waiting because they in Ramadan. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? You really can't do nothing but respect it because, it's like, religious beliefs and shit like that. So I be like, damn, like y'all in Ramadan for a bit, I'm ready on my order.
Yeah, what's good?
Like, what's up? Like, shit. They like, we're working still, but it's just we working slow. We ain't ate. So I'm like, damn. Like, y'all can't get a snack or nothing?
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Fuck.
I can't get a
y'all can't get a snack, nigga. Drink a smoothie or some shit.
Energy, nigga. Yeah. So you, what's your take on like trends and like being original?
I would have to say you could be original. You know what I mean? You can follow trends. Yeah. But you know what I mean? There's nothing new under the sun regardless. Yeah. So I mean, like, you could come up with something and 10 times out of 10 somebody came up with or something similar. Yeah. Even if you just thought of it straight off the brain, you know what I mean? It's always good to just, double look on it because, you know what I mean? The world got so many people and so many thoughts going on type shit. So somebody done had the thought before, or somebody done had the idea. Right. So I have to say, being original takes you a long way. Yeah. But following trends just gets you by. You see what I'm saying? So like, if you just follow the trend, do shit everybody doing, like, it'll get you by real quick. But if you being original and staying original, like, you know what I mean, you're you. Because if you're original, like, you know what I mean, they could duplicate it, but they can't, you know what I mean, replicate it. Like, well, now let me say you could replicate it, but you can't duplicate it. You could make it somewhat similar, or you could try to, but you ain't gonna make it exactly like this again. And they gonna come again. Just like, nigga, Coca-Cola. Like, you know what I mean? They could try to make another Coca-Cola. They could make a Dr. Gibb. They could make a whatever the fuck. But that Coca-Cola is gonna be Coca-Cola, regardless. Yeah. So it's just like, I would have to say, being original, it's more better to be original, no matter if you just, because if you just trendy, you know what I mean, everybody else is trendy too. Yeah. So you common if you trendy. Yeah. You similar. Like, you look just like everybody else. Yeah. But if you're original, it's like, nigga, you stick out. You stand out. You yourself. So it's like, that nigga will go longer because, one, he's different from everybody else. Yeah. It's like if goddamn everybody else only doing jumping jacks. Yeah. But this nigga right here doing burpees. Yeah. Nigga gonna be like, the nigga doing burpees up to something. Yeah. The nigga doing burpees up to something. No count. Like, gotta watch the nigga doing burpees.
Nah, for real. Should have anybody ever like stole a copy of the little design you had? Or you think you just inspired the design? You feel like you inspired the designers?
That's the way I see it. I say like, cause one thing about me is I'm staying on the clothing. And I base everything off of gnarly, whether it's waves, whether it's the hand, whether it's something like that similar. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of hard to copy because, like, most people be like, damn, he the gnarly nigga and he only everything gnarly. Like, even my fonts, I got fonts that's made of waves, just straight water. Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be like, let me copy that nigga. But they'll probably see my shit and get an idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, that's hard. Let me do this. So, you know what I mean? I just call it inspiration instead of them just, you know, be like, hey, nigga, you copy me. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm here to inspire. So, you know what I mean? I can't really be like, oh, niggas copy me. You know, and I don't really be tripping about that because, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of common. Because, you know, a lot of people are, just like we were saying earlier, they not original. A lot of people not original, so they got to copy. They got to, you know what I mean, look into other people and see what other people doing too. You know what I mean? Keep going. They not just having the thought off top of their mind like, oh, they
need a little momentum. Maybe look at
they gotta look somewhere else for it. So, you know what I mean? It's common.
That's how it goes. I guess that's how it really is. Cause like when I used to do music and shit, before a studio session, I always listen to like
other rappers and shit like that. Or you listen to other beats and shit like, you know what? Like, okay, like, alright, just like, nigga, you hear just like other niggas now, like rappers or whatever, they hop on the beat on some older shit. Like, nigga, they might remix that Zero. I can't leave drink alone. They might, I can't leave weed alone.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit, that's, you know what I mean? They got inspired by that Zero. Like that Zero inspired. They're like, man, I'm finna come on that bit like Zero. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm finna do that shit. So I say it's all just, you know what I mean, hand in hand inspiration. You know what I mean? Shit, it's like, you know what I mean? I can't say somebody just fully inspired me to make clothes, but I started myself and then like me seeing what he said, his name is Ron. Me seeing Ron do it just made me actually like, I can actually be doing this shit from my house or from my shop. I could be doing this shit. So I would say like, you know what I mean? Inspiration goes hand in hand. Cause shit, ain't no telling what I be doing if I never seen, you know, the Mr. Ron, nigga Ron or whatever doing that. You know what I mean? I probably still would have been promoting clubs and only felt like I could only be doing clubs. Cause that's what I knew I could do for sure. You see what I'm saying? So I say inspirations go hand in hand cause with him just inspiring me to do clothes, I look down and look how many people I inspire to do clothes. Like, you see what I'm saying? A lot of people like, man, shit, tell you like, oh yeah, Gotti made me want to start doing clothes. Or, I seen Gotti rocking with this shit and shit. Now I want to do it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like this inspiration go hand in hand. It's like shit. You probably seen like 5 niggas right here do a podcast that you watching. Now you might watch Joe Rogan, you might watch Theo Vaughn, you might watch, you know what I mean, such. You like, damn, these niggas shit loud. Oh, nigga, what? Let me go ahead and study these niggas. Let me go ahead and do a podcast.
I'm like you though. Like, I was just doing this shit before I even knew what podcasting was. Nigga, I was just doing this shit. And then my partner was like, have you ever heard of podcasting and shit? And I was like, nah. He kind of basically put me on. And then from there, I started studying these, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to podcasts. Because I drive, you know what I'm saying, for work. So I had time, you know what I'm saying? So I started listening.
Put it on that listen to it.
And I'm like, damn, well, I have personality too, you know what I'm saying? So I like shit. Maybe I can fuck with this shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit.
It went from there.
Just warming up. Hey, I'm gonna see how I do it, you know, trying to get my feet wet. Then I finally was like, shit, I could probably do this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Let me order some equipment.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Well, I had half of it because I used to record music. So
okay.
Shit, I basically had to sell it.
Win is a win.
So shit, I was just like, order more, you know what I'm saying? Order a few more mics and shit. So that's just how it went. Shit, from there, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I told you, shit, I used to do music, so I knew a lot of artists and shit. Like that. And shit, the journey, bro. Just listening to the journey, bro. That shit live, you know what I'm saying? That's an inspiration within itself. Shit,
for real.
To hearing somebody's journey and be like, damn, man.
Like, nigga, you
kept going, nigga.
You kept going. Like, you just had a thought. You just made it happen. Like,
for real.
No cap, because that's really be the hard part. Where, like, a lot of people ask me, like, bro, how you be doing all this shit you do? Like, and I'll be like, shit, nigga. I don't sit on what I want to do too long.
Nah, you got to on ideas, man.
That's a superpower. Like, I literally it's a superpower to shorten the time between an idea and taking action. Like, nigga, you could have an idea right here, and nigga, you could goddamn take action way down here. You see what I'm saying? But if you limit that time way down here, that's a superpower. Cause nigga, like you had a thought and you started that shit. It's like, damn, like the time went by anyway. The time won't go by anyway. So why not spend that time either studying it or building on it to the point where you even if you saving this amount of money, so you could get this week and you could buy this that week, and then you know what I mean, such.
That's how you do it.
It's literally, bro. Like, cause especially like sometimes you spend your money on bullshit.
Yeah.
You probably done goddamn went out to eat 10 times in a week, and it's only 7 days in a week.
Man, what?
You done went to on the border. You done went to Texas Roadhouse. You done went all these different places, spending $50 each time, and then they could have been $500.
Man, I'm telling you, man, that's how I look at it.
Investment.
That's how I look at it. I'm always on some investment shit. I ain't even no cap, bro. Like small investments, big investments,
small. It all adds up. It all adds up.
Millionaires, bro, they don't just put all their motherfucking coins in one bag, bro.
Hell no.
They everywhere, bro. Everywhere. This money make this money, make this money, make this money.
Literally.
Then it's just a circle.
Circle ongoing. Like I be seeing like videos where it be like it only takes like $20,000 to start a Arby's. Or $20,000 to start a Popeyes, and I be like, nigga, don't collect that much for a franchise.
Chick-fil-A.
And I be like, damn, Chick-fil-A, all that shit. Only thing is, you gotta find like a section where they need one at. Like whoever did that franchise for that Wingstop on Grand, genius. Cause they needed that motherfucker. Motherfuckers was driving all the way down Long Gas Grand.
Actually have a business already.
Man.
Pumping over there. No, like, you know what's missing right here?
No, for real. Like, we the Wingstop right there, nigga. Maybe a nigga just was sitting there and was like, man, look at the Wingstop. And looked up how far Wingstop was.
It's a one on Grand, but it's all the way down.
All the way down there. Nigga ain't trying to drive all the way down there, especially from right there. Or nigga, you at that point you gotta figure out if you want to drive to Gym Lake or Grand. You gotta figure out which one got the best food. Who cook it better? Like me and Harlan, who cook it better? Let me see. Like man, fuck it, we just gonna build one over here. No cap. It's like it ain't no Chick-fil-A on the side.
Nah, it's not. I just was talking to my wife. I said, man, everything over there they need over here.
Literally.
At least on like the southeast side, close to the north
Ain't
side.
no Popeyes over here.
Nah, homie just said that.
Ain't no Popeyes over here. You literally gotta go all the way to Paramount.
That's why they put a Wingstop. That's why they put a Wingstop.
They need a Popeyes over here. They need what else they need?
They need a Chipotle over here, nigga.
And they need Panda Express over here.
No cap.
They need all that. They had like motherfuckers is not eating on the boulevard, but I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of a win because they giving all this access to local businesses. Like you know what I mean, like the little taco businesses and shit, burger joints and shit like that. They leaving this space open for them, and really the boulevard hella traffic.
Nah, it is.
It's hella traffic on the boulevard.